sell. Where's the junk? Here it is. Apparently I can't sell? What? Oh, I can't sell the vending machines. Derp. Stupid doofus. Alright. So I need to find... So I need to find stuff that I'm gonna use. Dehydrated water. Body attributes +1. So, like... Oh well, definitely gotta buy this. So like this, weapon attack speed, and like weapon damage, and like movement speed. Those are the kind of things I want. Like this one too. So I should buy both of these. Those are gonna help me. Those are gonna help me with my weapon cheapers. So oh. Wait. This does everything in all these? Wait, how do I unlock it? Capacity are based on your medical skill? Let's go look at my medical skill right now. 10. Technically, it's 10. Great. That's okay. So that just means I'll have to come to the inventory and specifically click what I want. So that's alright. I don't mind that. Holy shit. I got so much stuff here. Oh my god. It's Spacer's choice! That's right, this is all stealing. Oh, we're searching all around. Alright, good here. Oh, it's up here. Hello. Oh. Oh, I can climb up here. It's Spacer's choice! It's a nice little jingle. Am I gonna... Oh, here. Oh! Fuck! God damn it. Hello?
Identification, please.
This is what I love right here. So my guy thinks that he's asking me to identify him. Okay, I do like that. You're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard. You're welcome.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Oh, 6 out of 10. Nice.
A little high. That was barely a 3 in my humble opinion.
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification?
Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go. Oh, do I want to say hypothetically speaking? Let's say hypothetically speaking, I don't have an ID. What happens then?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
What if I told you I'm a newly thawed colonist from the Hope?
I'd tell you no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
Oh, good. Well...
It's a good thing he didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Sure, kid. Right.
Yeah, I was saying that hypothetically. That's what hypothetically means. I think. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
What? Fuck that.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
All right. So. I'm a prisoner. Help. Captain Hawthorne abducted me and made me work his ship for free. I'm a prisoner. Help.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
He he disappeared in the night.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
So I'm stuck here.
Not stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the airlock. Of course, then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
I take it this happens a lot.
Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
Surely this must be some sort of mix-up.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
Oh, that's the guy that... Ow! Oh, Kona, that hurt. Claw dug right into my foot. Okay, buddy. That's the guy that was sending messages to the Alex Hawthorne. And was saying like, "Oh, you're and was upset that he like wasn't responding." Great. I'll go talk to him and straighten this out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated.
I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to ask.
Anything else I can help you with?
I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations?
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right.
Oh man, I love it. I love it so much. Which way's starboard? Aren't there stars all around?
It means on your right side. Reckon you're from one of the planets. Word of advice. You see a door marked opens to vacuum? Stay clear.
Oh my god, what if I need to clean up a mess? Like I spilled crumbs on a carpet or something.
That's not the kind of vacuum. You know what? Never mind. Open any door you want. The mess will take care of itself.
I love it. Can I find a job around here?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird. In a good way.
How about something long-term?
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
How does Halcyon Holdings work anyway?
Are you pulling my leg?
Oh god, here we go. The thing I told you about being a colonist from the Hope, completely true.
You got a funny sense of humor, friend. Can't say I much get it, but I admire your commitment to the bit. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
The board. The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
How does Groundbreaker fit into that?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirt side, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are.
Look at that, here we are. So there's actually a boardroom somewhere with all these company heads in it?
Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself.
Okay, got it.
Glad to help.
I didn't think there were many independent operators in the system.
Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either.
What do you know about sublike salvage?
They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen.
Lilia?
I'm telling you so you know to avoid them.
That's all I need to know about work.
All right.
What can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
So there's tension between Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Why can't Groundbreaker and the board just work together?
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
Whoa, language. Sounds complicated.
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Well, thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
See you around.
Be seeing you.
Ah! Can I? Alright. So... Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
What aren't you telling me? Wait, did that hurt him? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Hello?
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
I'm interested in that McRed bounty. Where can I find him?
Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
Wow, you got a great personality. Why don't you send a Madart to apprehend him?
Oh, I will. Soon as the chief approves the personnel reorg required for a bounty dispatch. So, in about 3 to 7 weeks.
Okay, well, I'll take the posting.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
What? Do I want to talk about that? I couldn't help but notice the bounty posting on Phineas Wells.
The outlaw scientist fella, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what fors of his location, Udon Bedler would surely like to hear it.
No idea. I don't know if I should say Phineas is my friend or not. Got it.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
What bounties do you have available?
Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed. That aside, not much else. Groundbreaker's keeping calm at the moment.
So what's it like working security detail on a space station?
Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
For asking questions? Whoa, alright. Just trying to make conversation.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved.
Alright. This... What's a Mardet?
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know.
Why Mardet and not guard or officer?
The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardets because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
No, she's not very friendly. However, in my opinion, that's what you want out of a guard captain. You want somebody that's gonna take their duty seriously and follow the law to the letter. So, because that way it'll keep everybody in check that much better. I'll be on my way. What about you? What the what? How did you get in there? That's my companion. Interesting. Yeah, you might want to get out of there. Okay. Alright, good.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What
Oh,
kind
you
of
mean did he
groundbreaking
attack
can we do
me?
for you today?
Okay, that was probably a stupid, unfriendly guard captain. This one's a smart one. And it's a little different in that because in Greedfall I was a um important person. I was like, well, the legate of the congregation of merchants. So I was a dignitary, and in this game I'm a fucking nobody. So uh just getting my bearings. What do you do here?
This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
Why can't you take incident reports?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
Makes sense to me. Do you do, I don't know, tours or something?
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not. We just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sanita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
Any chance you'll change your mind?
Well, let me think about it for a minute. No?
You don't sound awfully sure of that.
We got a lot of rules to follow. Hard to remember them all sometimes.
Yeah, he really liked to flaunt that title around. I'd really like to get back there.
Yeah, I'm getting that, but this area's off limits. I told you. Maybe...
Okay, yeah. Back to my other questions.
Alright.
I bet you've got seized contraband from all over the system locked up back there.
Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here.
What if some of that contraband's mine and I'm here to claim it?
That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then.
Oh, right.
Alright.
A lot of freighters come through the station. Must keep you busy.
Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless.
Why aren't as many freighters coming through?
Search me. I mean, don't search me, because that's my job.
What?
Get it? I reckon you'd have to ask the folks in Byzantium.
Okay, see you around. Cute.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You are hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice...
I'm just sitting here listening to this because
Graham?
I don't know if it'll
Graham, right.
give me a quest or not.
Casting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Asshole.
Graham. Ooh. Look at this. Yeah, don't mind me. Just standing right next to you two, just not creeping out at all. Mardette ID cartridge. You found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area, which would be security. So now I think I could go. So there we go. There we go. Your holographic shroud has been activated. Oh yeah, about that. It's a static. It's a static effect. That's all. People don't worry about it. It's fine. It's really harmless. Trust me. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, person will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. So where am I supposed to go here?
Looking sharp.
Fuck. What? Wait, how do I get in there then? Shit.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating.
What?
Nothing excessive, mind.
How do you know who I am? Okay, so I can't get in there. Wait, how the fuck do I get in there? Okay, well apparently I have to... Well, I can't get in there. Well, let's get out of there. Ah! So I wonder if it resets. Does it reset? It does. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I can't get in there yet, it looks like. Hey, what's up, dude? I guess I can't get in there yet. I'm trying to see if there's anything. No, it's in there. God, there's so much shit back here that I want to steal. Plasma rifle? Hmm. Let me see if there's anything. Ooh, what is that? Impact hammer. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get back there yet. Well. Yeah, I can't get in there. It's in this room. Or wait. What? Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it's like right there, but I can't... fucking can't get into it yet. I don't know what I need either.
What can groundbreakers...
I could use some work. Any pointers?
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at some...
Alright, thanks for sticking around and chatting. Have fun studying. Chief Tennyson?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing.
What's she like? Is she a good boss?
Good as she can be, I guess. What with all the troubles Groundbreaker's facing. She could stand to lighten up, I suppose. But she tries her best to do right by folks, and that's what matters.
Leading a ship the size of Groundbreaker must be a challenge.
Sure is, but she makes it look easy. She's real competent, our chief, even if she ain't real friendly.
What can you tell me about Sublight Salvage?
They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning.
You threw something? Shoot. Must have sailed right by me.
Pardon?
Don't mind our captain. He's a little distractible, like. Probably just needs a nap.
Let's just move on.
If you say so.
I love it. They sound like real organized criminals.
Sir, are you fooling on me? Because I could swear you're fooling on me.
The captain likes to state the obvious. just so we're all of the same understanding.
Yeah, I'll state the obvious.
Honest, he's like this all the time.
That's gotta make long flights fun.
Well, I'm glad you guys can get some amusement out of this. Some more questions?
That's what I'm here for, sir.
Alright. So, yeah, apparently I can't get into that yet, so we're just gonna not go there yet, then. Okay.